My daughter is Haley Jackson. She is 9 years old, and she is one tough little cookie. Very outgoing, fun to be around. She takes after her dad.
Haley is 9 years old, and she was born with a variety of congenital heart defects. Her first surgery was at 15 months old to repair a coarctation of her aorta. Along with that, she has a bicuspid aortic valve and a couple other things that are fairly complex and will require additional surgeries in the future. She had her second surgery in June of 2020, which was right at the start of the COVID pandemic, so that was a little stressful for all of us. We were told that there was a 5% chance that she would need a pacemaker, and lo and behold, we ended up in that 5% category. They decided to go in and put the pacemaker in. She's in complete heart block, and the pacemaker's doing its job, and she's being supported by that at this point.
With the pacemaker, you have to be careful with electronics. You don't want to get too close to her heart. She can't do any real physical activities for like sports. She'll never be able to weld. I know, sucks.
Haley's a trooper. She goes in for her surgeries and she just waits and trusts that who's doing it is going to do it well, and she's going to come out of it on the other side. And she really does not have complaints when she's there. She just kind of rolls with the punches and deals with what's given to her. The situation she's in is critical and lifelong, and that's what she's being given the wish for. So then from there, and her being able to realize what that meant, really turned into an exciting time for her.
I chose Hawaii, and I really enjoyed it.
She likes to do gymnastics, so she thought it would be cool to be able to go to the beach and do her cartwheels and flips on the beach. And we visited a lot of beaches, and she got to do that at all of them.
I enjoyed horseback riding a lot. We were on the horses for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. We went on hills with it. Mine took off into a field.
I think one of the really memorable experiences for her was just on the airplane. The pilots were amazing on both of the airplanes that we traveled to Hawaii on, and they knew she was coming, and they came and found us on the plane in Chicago before it took off. And she got to go up and sit in the cockpit of the plane, and they let her talk over the speaker and welcome everybody on board.
We got to see where they slept, and we got to learn all about the buttons and how you steer, and then I got to go on the loudspeaker. I said, "Welcome aboard."
Getting this wish and not even knowing that it was something we were eligible for really shows how good people truly are. Everything we could have imagined was made possible, and she will remember it forever. And to know that someone was giving that to her because of what she's gone through and what she will go through.
The people from Make-A-Wish. Anybody that donates for a program like this is just awesome. I mean, to see what these kids can do for what they have to go through it's amazing. You know, it's awesome.